What's up, nerds? Welcome back to Periodized Strength. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to do a barbell row. Let's get right to it. All right, so for the barbell row, we're gonna be using a 45-pound barbell. We're gonna go over position. When we're trying to figure out position, it's really important for us to understand how the bar moves and where the bar is moving at all times. It's really ideal if you can start off at the top. What I would like to say every time to all of my clients is I would have them pick the bar off the floor, like if you're gonna deadlift. From here, you're gonna push your hips back, keep your shoulders back, push your hips back like so, keeping your back flat, readjusting your feet if you need to, and now your bar is in the perfect position to start rowing. So we can start rowing here now. There's a few problems when I see people try and get into position for the barbell row. It's first off how they pull it off the floor. Second off is how high their hips are still and how rounded their back is. So first is pulling the bar off the floor. When you're pulling the bar off the floor, you want to think of it as a deadlift. When it's an empty bar, of course, sure, you can pick it up and it's a little bit more forgiving than a loaded bar. But if the bar is loaded, let's just imagine it's loaded. It'll probably stay around here. You want to pick it up just like a deadlift. So hips down, eyes up, armpits closed, arms, shoulders back, standing up. From here, this is an ideal position to start and figuring out where your position is for the row itself. Okay? The next issue I see is when somebody's hips are too high. When the hips are too high, it doesn't give us the right position. It feels like there could be a lot of pressure on our low back. It feels like we're kind of pulling the barbell into a weird position and our elbows are in a funky position. Everything is just off. So if your hips are too high, the barbell row isn't gonna feel great. So I'll give you an example of this. When my hips are too high, it looks kind of like this. And I wanna just kind of roll here. When we want it a little bit more bent over, like so. This is a much better angle. Okay, and the last issue that I see with the barbell row is having too much of a rounded back. When we have a rounded back, we can cause a lot of problems. Again, we're not in position. These are all positional things, positional issues that we could have while doing this barbell row. So if we can fix our spine, we can fix our hip position, and we can be in the correct place that we need to be, the barbell row will be much more effective and it will be much safer. With a rounded back, it kind of looks like this. People like to be here and then they'll row like so. Already I feel pressure on my spine. It doesn't feel great. I feel hunched over. It doesn't feel good, it doesn't look good, and it's not the ideal position for the barbell row. All right, before you leave, let's go over how to actually do it properly. Remember, we want to deadlift the bar off the ground. So it's going to start around here. We're going to bring our hips, keep our back flat, close our armpits, eyes up, spine neutral, standing all the way to the top. From here, you can readjust as you need fit. Right before you go down, shoulders back. You're gonna hinge first, push your butt back as far as you can, keeping the back nice and flat, keeping the shoulders and arms to your body as much as possible, turning the elbows in and rowing to around right above the belly button for me, probably around the bottom to mid part of my rib cage. Forceful concentric, slowed eccentric. And that's how you do a barbell row. All right, thanks so much for watching the video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to your next favorite exercises that you want to see done on the channel. And like always, thank you guys so much for supporting, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.